is crafty, but is it really? Yeah, now her name is crafty. Yeah, girl, let's see her. All sorts of stuff. I said, well, crafty Rhea, she's tough and cool. Crafty Rhea, yeah. Crafty Rhea. I said, crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said, well, yeah. Crafty Rhea, she's tough and cool. Yeah. Ever since she was a little girl, she's dead. I like to make things with my hands. I like to make some art that I can put up on a wall, or maybe put it in the mail, and maybe someday someone will get it, you know. Yeah, you know I like to make myself some Christmas cards. Yeah, I like to make all types of stuff. I like to take little scraps of paper, I like to put them all together real cool. Yeah, don't you know that it's fun? I like to do it, yeah. Yeah, say Crafty Rhea, that's her name, yeah. Crafty Rhea, say it now, Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. She does now. Crafty Rhea, she's tough and cool, yeah. You know, she streams on YouTube, it's true. You just gotta put a name right in there, hit subscribe. You should, yeah. And all you ever see are both her hands, you know. Makes me kind of suspicious, you know, that's all I'm saying. You know, maybe she's not a human being. I mean, it's possible. We got all types of things in the chat. You know, we got cows, we got chickens, we got people who supposedly have faces. We got all types of people here too, yeah. You know, maybe she's, you know, maybe she's some kind of creature. Maybe she's got tentacles. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's got tentacles and she's got hands, animatronic human hands on the ends of two sticks, and she just puts those in front of the camera and does all the crafts, which would make it even more impressive than it already is. You know, just the dexterity involved in such a thing. You know, it would be ridiculous, you know. Yeah. Don't you know her name is Crafty Rhea? I figured out a secret. She's an octopus. I said she's an octopus, ladies and gentlemen. That's all sorts of stuff. I said, yes, Crafty Rhea, she's tough and cool. You know, I figured out a secret. I always wondered how she could make all her crafts so fast. Turns out she's got 8 tentacles. She can make 3, 4 different crafts at one time. She could be making a Christmas card over here. She could be unboxing like BB crafts and flamingo diamond paintings and sealing wax embellishments with the others. You know, she could do all types of stuff, man. You know, all at once. You know, she could split her octopus brain into all types of different, you know, things. Yeah. She's tough, yeah. Let's talk about it. Crafty Rhea. She streams on YouTube, yeah. Crafty Rhea. With her human hand extensions. Makes all sorts of stuff. I said diamond painting. Diamond painting. I said diamond painting. Just one pro use. You're sick in the head. That I'll tell you what, that boy ain't right. He just say he ain't right, man. Let me tell you, you know, jeez, dude. Crafty Rhea, she's tough. Yeah. Crafty Rhea. Yeah. Crafty Rhea. Yeah, maybe she has an OnlyFans. makes all sorts of stuff. I said, yeah. Crafty Rhea, she's tough. Well, the name is Crafty, but is it really? Yeah, her name is Crafty. Yeah, girl, let's see here. Crafty Rhea, yeah, Crafty Rhea. I said Crafty.
Hello everybody, it's Crafty Rhea. We are here, hopefully live on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. I have a couple of chat windows open. I hope I can keep up. We have so many people here. Someone please tell me you can hear and see me. And I'm hoping you can hear and see both chats. I want to make my windows bigger here. There should be up there a window that will display chat from both YouTube and from Twitch at the same time, so you guys can see what each other are saying. And let's see, we have a ton of people. We have on Twitch, we have Super Mega Tacos, Monet, True Paradox, Bassman, Mr. Drum Machine, The Dudes Lab. I don't think I missed anybody over there. And then on YouTube, my OGs over there, we have Christine, who is one of my awesome moderators. I do appreciate you, Christine. Destaloo, Angela, Anne, welcome in, Anne. Susan, Elka. I have mail to open from a lot of you. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Oh, and Crystal Howard is in the chat as well. Excellent. I'm going to move one of my windows over real quick. Hang on just a second. This is a learning experience for me. Okay. It is small. It's hard to read. I wonder if I can make it bigger. There, that should be a little bit bigger. That's about as big as I can make it without it interfering with what I'm doing. And I'll probably still put stuff up there in the corner and get it in the way. So you'll see chat from people from Twitch and from YouTube at the same time. And like I said, I have a lot of mail to open. So, and we will also do a Mad Lib. And if someone could volunteer to be my Mad Lib word caller, I would greatly appreciate it. Preferably someone who can read that box that has both Twitch and YouTube people in it. That would be awesome. Or if someone is on both platforms. What we do with Mad Libs, I'll give you a part of speech. You guys put it in the chat, and then the volunteer picks one of them and puts it in the chat, and then we'll put it in the story. Welcome in, Michelle M. And I want to say welcome in to Christine, my awesome YouTube moderator. All right. Annie is my awesome Twitch moderator, but she's busy moderating for someone else tonight. So she might be lurking in the chat. But I do want to give a shout out and say that I do appreciate her as well. All right. I can start by opening mail. True Paradox, do you have anywhere to go, or will you be here for a minute? I can open yours first if you have to go. I've already opened it. I know what it is, but I know you might have something else going on. So let me know in the chat. Welcome in, Barb. So I have a lot of Christmas cards and that sort of thing. This first thing I got is from Rachel. It is some of my wishes. Okay, I'll show it right after this. And this is a Thinking of You card. And she sent me some of these really cute little die cuts of doggies, footprints, and all of these cute little die cuts. Look at that cute little bird. Here. Tiny little bird. And this owl. Very cute. Thank you so much, Rachel. And this is from Wishes from the Hangout. And if you're on the YouTube channel, you can type !Hangout, and it will put a link to that group. It's a Facebook group. All right. I want to show you what True Paradox sent me. I won a contest on his stream. I found the hidden comment. It was !hidden, and it was for a canvas print, and I could go on his website and pick out any of the prints that he had on there. So what I did was I found one that said Memorial, and it had RIA, and I asked him if he could just crop out the RIA, and he said, you know, I'll do you one better. I'll go take a picture, a new picture of it, and that's framed better. And that's exactly what he did. And let me show you this beautiful print that I won from him. I'm going to hang it in my craft room. Welcome in, Freedane, over on Twitch. I don't know if this will show in my screen. It is humongous. It came in this humongous box, and it was wrapped in tape. I should have brought a piece of the tape in here. It was wrapped in tape it was like the warning, you know, don't cross this line kind of tape. So, but anyway, here it is. Yep, it's big. Look at this. It says RIA. And I don't really know how big this thing is. It's humongous. It's way too big for my camera to show. It is, I have a ruler down here on my desk. Let me see if I can measure. It is 16 by 20, I think. Yep, it's 16 by 20. It is humongous. And it's this really nice canvas. Very good quality. And I'm going to hang it on my craft room wall. It is amazing. Thank you so much, True Paradox. I love it so much. Welcome in the Dude's Lab. I don't know if I said hello to you or not before. I love it. It's going to hang here in my office or my craft room, same place. It's my work from home office and my craft room. It'll hang here. All right. Michelle, oh, the card exchange was a good idea. You got 8 cards already. That is awesome. For those of you that don't know, we had a card exchange, a Christmas card exchange in the Facebook group, and we all exchanged cards with each other. So that's what she's talking about. All right. And did we have a volunteer yet? Did I miss it? There's so many words going by on my screen. We'll go ahead and start. Otherwise, I can try to keep up. Welcome in, Paisley, over on Twitch. I appreciate you and Frank so much. I'm glad you finally made it to one of my live shows. I know you're always working. All right. The first word that we need in the Mad Lib is a person in the room. And that could be a person in the room either on YouTube or on Twitch. There is an echo. Does anyone else hear an echo? I don't have anything on, like I don't have any speakers or anything. Let me check. Okay, good. Nobody hears an echo. I was going to say my setup is the same as far as my microphone and my camera and everything. And I don't have any kind of a speaker on. It's not coming over my computer or anything like that. So welcome in, Seltzer Aqua. Thank you for the follow. And Liv and AJ Bloomington Heart Art. Welcome in. And who else am I missing? I think I got everybody so far. You're getting a faint echo, Dusta. I did move my headphones way away, so maybe you were hearing something that was coming over on my headphones because my sound might be coming on there. So let me know if you're still hearing that echo. Angela, thank you so much for volunteering. So the first word we need for the Mad Lib is a person in the room, and that can be a person in Twitch or on YouTube. Any of the people, put your votes in the chat and Angela will pick one. And I will go on and open some of the rest of the mail. All right. I got this card here from one of my dear crafty friends that I've known for many, many years. Her name is Sarah, and I wanted to show it off. She's probably not here, and she's not in the Facebook group, but I wanted to show it off since it was handmade. It's this beautiful layered snowflake, snowman. It says, "Let it snow," and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Hugs, Sarah and John. And I just thought it was super pretty, and I wanted to share that since it was handmade. Okay, I bet that's what it was. I had my headphones on my desk, and I wonder if my microphone was sensitive enough to pick it up. My ears are not sensitive enough to pick it up. Do I have Twitch in a web browser? I do. Oh, yeah, it could be coming through my headphones, and I moved them, so now they are out of the way. I don't know if I can make the font bigger. I don't think I can. If I do, it's going to take up more of my desk. Welcome in, Frank, over on Twitch. I do appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. This is another handmade card I received from our card exchange from Debbie Long. And she did some layering of paper here and a really pretty die cut with some glitter paper. You know, a girl after my own heart here. And then it says, wishing you Wishing you joy this holiday season and throughout the coming new year, from Debbie Long. So there we go. So yeah, we are playing Mad Libs, Frank. So we need everybody to put a person in the room. Pick somebody, and I'll have Angela pick one of those. Then this one here is from our own Destaloo, or Meredith as her real name is, but we know her as Destaloo. She made this adorable card, and it looks like this is a recycled Christmas card. And it says, God bless you this Christmas season and always, and it's from Meredith, aka Destaloo. And she was part of the card exchange as well. I love this. I do that all the time. So that's great. Thank you. Thank you very much, Meredith, or Destaloo as I call you. And then the next one we have is from Barb. This is another beautiful handmade card. I think it is a recycled Christmas card. I'm guessing that's what it is, with some glitter paper behind it. And it says, Maria and Todd, thinking of you at Christmas. Thought you might like to create a card with this glitter paper. It is so you. It is. Look at this glitter paper, you guys. It is peacock and glitter. You know, that was made for me. I'm going to set it aside because I found something that I could use with it today. Not on purpose either. It kind of came by accident. Yeah, Angela, I'm so sorry. I can't. It won't let me change that font. We'll have to figure out a better way maybe. I'm not sure. All right, and then this is from Bryan Adams. From Angela. I thought it was going to be from Bryan Adams. I got very excited, that I was getting a card from the famous Bryan Adams. But when I realized it wasn't, it cut like a knife. I used that joke before, but I used it again for my new people over on Twitch. If you full screen the Twitch window, but Ghetto Jedi, I can't say your name right at all, ever. Can I make it bigger on my screen up there? I'm not sure. On OBS, it's that restream thing. I'm not sure. All right. Anyway, this is a card. If anybody knows how I can do that real quick. Yeah, I made the window as big as I could. And it is from Restream. It's their little link thing that they sent me. I don't know what I'm doing at all. So I don't have any control over the size of the font in that. At least not that I know of. I'll play around with it for next time. This is beautiful purple shimmery paper in the background. I love that, Angela. She said she was messing with, did you say alcohol inks? Yes, it's an alcohol ink try. I love it. It came out so pretty. I love that background paper. And then she sent me some stickers inside there. She said she left the card blank in case I wanted to do something with it. And she also sent me this peacock. Very pretty. And a nice note inside. Thank you, Angela and Brian. Angela, can you go ahead and pick me one of the people in the room? I love that too, AJ. Love that card. So I love purple and shimmer and things like that. So it is absolutely, perfect. And then I got this card. This is from Freedane. This is Freedane right there. It looks exactly like him. And that is his wife. And that is their cat. Are you holding a toothbrush? Yeah, you guys are brushing your teeth. I see. I love that. Very cool. And he has an awesome stream. Someone can shout out. Feel free in the Twitch chat to do an exclamation point SO and the names, and it should shout you guys out. So I don't have a mod in the chat to do the official shout outs, but we have Frankly, we have Freedane, and anyone else that is a streamer over there. And then also in YouTube, you can type exclamation point Frank and then exclamation point Freedane, Friden, and I believe it will shout them out as well. All right, and I have, so Elka, I can't talk at all today. Elka, you're it. Okay. The next word we need, let's do a noun. We need 3, let's start with 3 nouns. We'll need a lot of nouns. I'm sorry, Freedane. Tell her I'm sorry. I love her anyway, and I think she's beautiful anyway. All right, so here we have, this is from Shelly at the Hangout, and we did a Christmas card exchange there as well, and she made me this handmade card, and it is a nutcracker and some cool candy canes. The cards that I received there that are not handmade, I didn't show, just the handmade ones. Oh, she's tickled, not ticked. I got it. I can't, my window is way over there. I have too many windows open. And then this is from Jamie Bailey, and this is from the card exchange as well. Thank you so much, Jamie. That is so pretty. I can recycle that next year into something really nice too. And the last card I have is from Elka, all the way from Germany. She sent me this beautiful card. I believe it is a recycled card. And she sent me a nice note inside. And some of these stickers. Very cool. And a couple of card fronts to recycle. And I can do something with those today. I will do something with those, and I will do something with this. So put your nouns in the chat. I'll try to say, Angela, I'll try to say out loud nouns that come over on Twitch. How's that? So if you're new here, we do Mad Libs every Monday. And just type what you want in the chat. Like Frankly just typed in football. And Angela is more often than not my volunteer. Sometimes Angela, sometimes Christine, sometimes Jean. We have a lot of people that take turns volunteering. And when no one else volunteers, I just pick Angela because that's the way we roll around here. Freedane picked tomato, potato, and bean. Okay. And Frank, you could put 2 more nouns in the chat, or even more. It's okay. And all right. Now I have... Did that shout out not work, AJ? I don't think it did. I'm going to be doing... Right, Angela, you better go get a notebook. All right, I am going to be doing 2 giveaways. One for everyone on YouTube and one for everyone on Twitch. Okay? Yeah, it might be AJ set to mods only. And here goes. I'm going to show you what it is. You guys are going to laugh. If you were in my stream the other day, you would have seen this. But everyone is going to want this or not. That's true. I could have a volunteer, or I could just say him out loud and Angela can maybe keep track. I'm not sure. Frank also said, welcome, Matt and Penny Loafer. Okay. So this is the giveaway. I have 2 of them. And these are from Todd, if you could imagine such a thing. This is the 2024 calendar, Dogs Pooping in Beautiful Places. And I will later on in the stream, if you guys want to compete for this, I will do a drawing for it. So I just wanted to give you a preview of that. That'll come up maybe about halfway through. We'll do that. It's a great calendar. It is pretty crazy. All right, let me do some shout outs over here in my Twitch window here. It'll give me a we'll start with Frank. There we go. Yes, isn't that great? That is such a great calendar. So I'll wait until a little bit. I'll do a couple of cards or something, and then I'll raffle that off. And Angela, if you're back from getting your notebook, if you could pick 3 of the of those nouns for now. We'll need more later. So if you could pick 3 of those nouns, I'll put them in the story. All right. And you guys, someone in YouTube can type exclamation point Frank, and that will exclamation mark, exclamation point. What am I even saying? Am I even saying the right word? I don't even know. Good thing John Oakwood isn't here. He's an English teacher. He'd be all over me for not knowing my punctuation properly. It's Angela's for all her hard work at Mad Libs. You know, poor Angela. I pick on her so much, but okay, thank you so much, Ghetto Jedi. I appreciate it. I will look. Yes, Angela, I need 3. I will look at it after the stream. You are awesome. And I have these die cuts that I thought would go really good maybe with one of these on this background paper. And it wouldn't really cover up the background paper, but yet it would be super pretty. I'm not sure which one I want. You guys think about it. Let me know. For Twitches, we have Penny Loafer, Football, Tomato, Potato, Bean, Welcome Matt. I think that was all the ones on Twitch. Oh, the Frank isn't working. I'll have to fix that. Sorry about that. Maybe it's Frank Lee. All right. So anyway, I'll do something with those. And I have these 2 cards as well. You like the pink. All right, we'll decide if I want to do the pink or the blue. All right, let's start with these 2 Christmas cards. We'll start with the little one first. Let me grab a card base. I have these awesome new card bases that are absolutely amazing. Where's my bone folder? I don't know where my bone folder is. So I'm going to use my scissors to crease that. That's okay, Michelle. And then while Angela's looking for 3 nouns, the next word I need is a number. How many numbers do I need? Just one number. So you guys put a number in the chat. The Ohuhu, that's right, Michelle. I'm going to trim this because I'm not sure if the edges are perfectly square. And we have 42 on the Twitch side. So we have that so far. And let me get bring my glitter paper over. Cuticle trimmer. I didn't even see that one come up. Owl and potato. Okay. Cuticle trimmer. That is so funny. I'm going to laugh. Do my cuticles need to be trimmed? Or are you guys telling me something? I mean, I know my nails are a wreck. Owl and potato. I'm laughing at the way this is going to come out. Okay. Freedane and Friends is a must-see stream. Let me see if I can make these work in YouTube. No. I wonder why that is not working. Oh, there it goes. That one worked. Let's see if I can shout out Freedane. There we go. All right. So I'll start with this one. I could put those there. You probably won't see them. They're hiding back behind that screen. I'll have to get used to this. What color glitter paper should I use on this? Maybe some green. I don't think that's big enough. I'm going to need to restock my glitter paper. Who is that Freedane guy? I don't know. Don't let me forget to give True Paradox a shout out as well. He is probably not here now. He had to leave, but he did send me that awesome picture. It is amazing. Let me see. What do you guys think of that on the green? I think that would be pretty cool. Let's do it. And last call for a number, and then I will have Angela pick one. So far, the only Twitch number is 42. I'm going to cut this at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. My card base measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I like to cut these just a little bit smaller than that. I'm going to trim off a little bit more. I kind of overshot it. There we go. I'm working on Twitch to become an affiliate. I'm so excited. Frank Lee added 0. All right, Angela, go ahead and pick me one of those numbers, and I will put it in the story. That Santa is looking saucy. He's very happy. Look at him. I don't know, maybe he's got some booze going on. He looks super happy. For a guy who works so hard that one day a year, he looks way too happy. I think I will trim this down a little bit so more of that green paper shows. And there's some white space, pretty literally some white space at the top. 100, okay. And I can get rid of that. All right. There we go. Welcome in, Agnes. Agnes might be a little bit behind, but Angela will need more nouns, so you can save those. Angela's pick is 100. Okay. The next word we need is, let's do an adjective, and we need two adjectives. So put 2 adjectives in the chat. At least you could put more. Bailey's and the glasses of milk. That's right. You're exactly right, Frank. I hope I have enough tape. I didn't refill my tape. I didn't refill my other one that I was supposed to refill 3 weeks ago. I might have to refill this live on stream, and that is probably not something that anybody wants to watch. Because I'll probably mess it up and it will never go right. Crusty and musty. Anne, are your kids picking the words this time? At about 8 o'clock, I think I will do the giveaway. We're getting close. Let's see. I wonder if I'll run out. Oh, I have an emergency backup that I can use until it runs out. Okay, it's you and Alan. Okay. All right. So there we have that. And of course, I can't just leave it be just like that. I'm going to use some of these stickers because there's a Christmas tree back here, and there are Christmas ornaments on these stickers. So I'm going to put these Christmas ornaments on the tree in the background, because why not? So we do need 2 adjectives in the chat, and they can come from Twitch and from YouTube. Welcome in, Annie. I'm so glad you stopped in to say hi. I know she's busy modding for Bob. I wonder who will raid tonight. I have no idea. We'll have to figure it out. This one is pretty, this silvery one. Thank you for stopping in, Annie. So we'll put some of those Christmas ornaments up there. They look like they're floating in the air, kind of. Maybe I overdid it. That's all right. I don't think whoever gets this card, probably next year, will mind. There's some Christmas trees showing down at the bottom. You don't mind if I change the tape? Okay. If I have to, I will. I may not have a choice. We'll see. Don't laugh at me if I mess it up. Here's a nice, this is what I was looking for, a silvery, glittery one. Okay, so we do have some Christmas ornaments on the tree. We have saucy, silly, and lovely so far on the Twitch side. Agnes, you are showing in the chat, but you're late. So you might want to go to the YouTube video and then make sure you're scrolled all the way over so you're watching the live. You may have started it from the beginning. So anyway, there we go. We have that. And I think I'm going to leave that one alone. Agnes is one of my awesome YouTube channel members, and so is Christine. I don't think I mentioned that. I appreciate both of you very much. All right, so I have that. So if you are watching on Twitch, you can pick some adjectives. Put at least 2 in the chat if you'd like. You could put more than 2, but right now we're looking for 2 for the Mad Lib. So last call for adjectives. Well, I put things there and they disappear, I bet. Yep. I could hide all my mess right there. All right, and this one I'm just going to give a slight trim just to make sure it is squared up as well. All right, so we got that. I am very anal about having my edges perfectly square. You kind of look like Santa, Ivan. Welcome in, Ivan. Try purple for background with this one. Oh, that's a good idea. It does have purple. Good call, Angela. Angela, can you pick me... oh, we also have salty and red from the Twitch side. Can you pick me 2 of the adjectives? Let's see. Purple. All right. Oh, look at that. Angela, you are spot on. I might have one that is a better size. Let me see. Let me get a card base. I think I'm going to have to use a 5x7 card base for this. I wish I knew where my bone folder was. It probably fell down inside my thing. A bone folder. Oh, I found it. It was on the other side with my pens. There it is. A bone folder is what you use when you need to fold a bone. Kidding. It is actually made, I think this is made of bone, and it is for folding paper. I wonder, I'm testing something. I'm going to move my camera. There might be some jigglies going on. There we go. That way more of what I do will be on the screen. Oh, look at all these followers. Teresa, thank you for following. This is over on the Twitch side. Jem, thank you for following. Mr. Smidge, the Pidge, Desert Rat, Samby Patty, and Slick Coleman. Thank you all for following. I don't know, Pork Roll Bob. How did that happen? I have no idea. Thank you very much for following, you guys. I appreciate you. I don't know how these things happen around here. It's like magic. I go live on Twitch and these people come in and, you know, and follow. While you guys are here, put an adjective or 2 in the chat. We're going to make Angela work very hard today. Thank you so much, Pork Roll Bob. I do appreciate you. Thank you, Baseman. And the Dude's Lab. Oh, the Dude's Lab picked creepers. And Freedane used saucy already. All right, so we're going to do purple with this Santa. I wonder if I should, do you think I need to put some white in between? Welcome in, Liv. Thank you for stopping in. And Sanity. I have all of Bob's mods in here. You're right. Elka, thank you for reminding everybody to put the thumbs up. So I need to cut this to be 4 7/8 by something smaller than 7. Yes, the purple looks great, but I think it is too close to the same, so I'm going to have to mat it on white. All right, mark that. A very tiny sliver of white. I think you're right, Dustaloo. Just a little bit of white. All right, so we have this background. All right, so we have that. That will be that part of the background. There's a lot of room here, so I have room to mat that on white again. Last call for adjectives, you guys. Oh, you did, Angela. Never mind. Let me find them. I found them. Saucy and musty. There you go, Friedane. She used your word. Saucy. Let's find the first one. Saucy and musty. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, I love this so much. Musty is the word of the day. I'm not going to be able to read that sentence when it comes time. All right. The next word we need, let's do some more nouns. Let's do 1, 2, 3 nouns. Oh boy, Angela, the word musty is hysterical. I love it. It's going to be perfect. So I need a piece of plain white cardstock. As if I have such a thing. I don't have plain white cardstock. I mean, I do, but you have a buttload of nouns. All right. You guys can put a couple more in just for fun. Dumplings came from Paisley. We're going to need plural nouns too later. So dumplings might be a better plural noun. So I'm going to mat him on this white with just about that much. And I'm going to use up this so I don't have to change my tape on stream. Since this is just going on cardstock. This is from Amazon. It is permanent adhesive. And I didn't like it at first, and then I kind of thought I did like it, and it's just okay. So I don't mind if I use it up. It is refillable. All right. Let's see. Who else did I not shout out over here? I did not shout out True Paradox. Hang on. All right. Let's give him a shout out over there. And in this chat here, we could do shout out True Paradox. That's not working. Oh, it might not be SO. just true. There, that worked. And then I think I have one for Bob. Okay. There we go. Welcome in, BRM. All right, BRM, we're playing Mad Libs, and if you would like to put in a noun or two in the chat, you may do so. I'm going to have to retrim that side. There we go. Well, that didn't work for Bob either. I need that as a command, HMPH. I don't know why my stuff's not working. There we go. So that white just kind of lets him stand out a little bit on that purple. All right. What I think I will do is have him up towards the top, because I think I want to put some sort of a ribbon here. I have green. Let's see what the green looks like. Kind of across the bottom. Maybe I don't want to do a ribbon. Nouns, dumplings, and hot air balloon from the other world over there. Oh, what about this ribbon? This might actually look pretty good. What if I put this up higher? Are you having dumplings, chicken and dumplings for dinner? Oh, I think that would look good. I'll do that. More nouns. We have squirrel, cheese, and bicycle. This has red, an orangey color, and silver in it. So I think that would look pretty good. And I'm going to use this tape. I really hope I don't have to refill my tape runner. All right. Put that here. And this, there we go. Nouns. Oh, let me look. I'll have to look. I don't remember. I can't remember. As Ivan would say, I can't remember when I started to forget. Nouns, we need 1, 2, 3. We need 3 nouns. I may have said 2 before. And then let's make sure I have this opening the correct direction. We'll put this card here. And anytime you're ready, Angela, if you could pick me a couple of those nouns, that would be great. 3 nouns. So we have that. And then I thought I would probably put maybe something here. I like this one. Let's put this little tree down here just as a decoration. And I thought there were some snowflakes. There are some red snowflakes. I'll kind of put that one up in the corner there. And I think there's some other ones. This snowflake. BRM says his sister makes an awesome roast beef in the slow cooker. It cooks all day and you can smell it all day. I bet it is, though, so good. We had ribs in the slow cooker yesterday. Here's one more snowflake. There we go. So then that card is done. And it is just about 8 o'clock. So once Angela gives me those nouns, I will, we can do a giveaway. All right. And then, so I am giving away 2 calendars, one for people on Twitch and one for people on, watching on YouTube. And I'll show you these calendars. Let me get 2 pieces of paper. There's one. And there is 2. These lists. So I'm going to get this pen and I'm going to put here, I'm going to put Twitch here and YouTube here. I was going to do the wheel, but I didn't get a chance before the stream to figure out how to make it show on the stream. So, okay, here, let me put these in. Fungus, ice cream, and bucket. Okay, fungus. Oh, this is going to be terrible. This is terrible. Fungus. Who picked fungus? Anne, was it you? Ice cream. And bucket. Okay. The next word we need, let's do a color. I just need one color. And then you wear nose plugs when it's cooking. All right, so if you would like to enter the giveaway, if this is something, oh, Destilou fungus was yours. Okay, it just sounds like something Anne would pick, of course. Alan picked bucket. Okay. Put your color in the chat. Pink, Paisley says. Frankly says mauve. I can't talk. I have 2 calendars to give away. I'm going to give one to someone on YouTube and one to someone on Twitch. This is the calendar. It is the dogs pooping in beautiful places. So if this offends you, please don't enter to win. But if it does not offend you and you think it's wonderful and awesome, like apparently Todd does, then you can enter to win. And the easiest way for me to see if you enter to win would be to type a 1 in the chat. And Freedane says blue for his color. And I'll show you the pictures. I don't know if YouTube is going to like this or not. But while we're doing this, these are the pictures. If you don't like this, just look away. I'll just kind of put my hand here so that way YouTube won't get mad at me. Pooping dogs are funny. They are pretty funny. This one here, look at that beautiful scenery. Oh, and this is Indy, an Australian Shepherd. And then there is this. And this guy. I like the look on his face. Like, why are you taking a picture of me? And this guy, that one is very obvious. This cute little one. And this guy. I love December because it says no dumping. I love that. So we have 3 ones so far on YouTube. I'm going to put YouTube over here since that is the side that it's on. We have Anne. Of course, we have Anne. Anne. Desta. And Crystal. And then over here on Twitch, we have Paisley. And Paisley, Frank can enter too, so. Can I have some privacy, please? Is what the dogs are saying. Yes. I'll leave it up for a couple of minutes, so get your ones in chat, Freedane. And this is Twitch. I have to make sure I don't confuse them. All right. Angela has the dog poop thing covered there. All right. So far we have Anne, Desta, Crystal, Paisley, and Freedane. And if you're watching on both, you can enter on both, but you can only win one. So if I draw your name a second time, I'll just put it back in. And we have Frank. Okay. So I'll set these aside. I'll give it a few more minutes. And if you guys want to put a 1 in chat, I will add you. Meanwhile, also put your colors in there. We have Seltzer Aqua on Twitch. I'll just put Seltzer. All right. Welcome in, Smarticus. Hello, hello. Smarticus, he's watching on Twitch. He came in just in time for the calendar giveaway. I'm giving away, I don't know, did you see the calendar? Maybe I won't tell you what it is, and if you win it, you'll be surprised. If you'd like to enter to win this beautiful calendar, beautiful places, put a 1 in the chat. Because, you know, you'll get a really big kick out of it. I'll do what I did for someone else who won the other day. Angela, and then we have Smarticus. Okay. And colors in the Twitch chat, we have our turquoise. Sorry about that, BRM. You got to keep on me. Thank you for saying it twice. All right. So we are doing Mad Libs. We always play Mad Libs on Monday. And we need a color. And Angela over on the YouTube side will be picking one of the colors that we have. All righty. And let me see. I think I got caught up on all of the follows. Thank you, everybody who followed. Hot Pink says Seltzer. That's their username color over on Twitch. It is very hot pink. And you guys, I will explain a little bit about this Twitch and YouTube thing, because I know my YouTube followers, you guys have been here forever. I've just started streaming on Twitch. If you don't know what Twitch is, it is a a platform for live streaming. A lot of gamers, musicians, and crafters and other types of streamers are there as well. And I have just started streaming there. So in order to reach affiliate status, where I can have subscribers and stuff to my channel, I decided I would try to get some extra hours in by streaming on both at the same time. I'm probably going to keep the streams separate because I think it's more personal and easier for me anyway. We'll see how it goes. And then, so that's what we're doing with the combined stream between YouTube and Twitch. I did stream on Twitch over the weekend. It's not going to change my Monday night lives on YouTube. So that is going to stay. It just may be combined. We'll see how it goes. All right. I think we have a lot of colors in the chat. So Angela, if you could pick me one of those colors, that would be great. And if you guys are a member of Twitch, you can always catch my stream there. And I know for YouTube, they've started putting ads in our videos, our live our live streams, whether we want them or not. So Twitch has ads as well, but if you subscribe to the channel, you get to watch it for ad-free. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you automatically get one free Twitch subscription per month. Otherwise, it's $5 per person that you subscribe to. So if you're not watching anyone else on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you could subscribe to my channel at no cost to you and you don't have ads. So it's just a little something to think about. The next word we need is, how about, well, we might as well just take it off the rails here since Smarticus is here. That's right, Smarticus. After I get affiliate, hopefully by the end of the month. It's coming up pretty quickly, I think. The next word we need is an article of clothing, plural. BRM and its verbs. No verb. I don't think there is a verb in this one. There is no verbs in this one. Article of clothing, plural. Don't get me kicked off either platform. No, body part is coming. There is a body part later. BRM says ascots. And then don't forget about the number. If you guys want to win the beautiful calendar that I am not going to show again, because now it's going to be a surprise, put a 1 in the chat. I'm giving away one on YouTube and one on Twitch. We have Mischievous, welcome in. Thank you for popping in here. Paisley says a wig. All right. And put your, Michelle M said panties and says jock straps. YouTube, I thought Twitch would for certain be worse than YouTube. I know where I don't know my people well enough, do I? I thought for sure Twitch would have way crazier articles of clothing. If the Sanity was here, he would probably say socks or flip-flops or something to do with feet. All right. So if you would like to win one of these wonderful calendars, put a 1 in the chat. They're beautiful. The scenery is spectacular on these calendars. You're gonna want one. And I'm not going to show them again because if you came in now, you're going to get what you get. And then Destaloo says over on YouTube, she says, britches, make sure you get the R. I love this. You guys are awesome. BRM says, don't get your ass caught in your zipper. Oh, I didn't even know it was going to sound like that until I read it. That is so good. I said a bad word. I'm going to get kicked off of YouTube. If I do, it's BRM's fault. I said ascot, which is an article of clothing. All right, I can start working on this. Okay, so I will give it about 5 minutes. It was better out loud, Angela. I will give it a couple more minutes. If you guys want to win a calendar, beautiful background calendar, put a 1 in the chat, and I will add your name to the drawing. You like the light blue one? Okay, yeah, we're deciding. Do we like a light blue? Or do we like pink? You guys, tell me which one you like the best. Angela likes the light blue. I know what an ascot is, but it sounded really funny not to get it in your zipper. I'm just going to trim this to make sure it is nice and even on all 4 sides. I don't know. I guess it's OCD that I have or something. Light blue. I think we have a lot of light blue. We have a couple of pinks. We have 1, 2, 3 pinks. Let the pink stand out. Uh-oh. We're going to have a fight. Light blue or pink? Pink. The pink does stand out more than the light blue. I did, Angela. I remembered the angel. However, I cannot find something to use as the head of the angel. But I do have a YouTube video on my channel. If you just type in the search box, ribbon angel, it has the complete tutorial. I did, and that's why I didn't do the wheel, because I was spending so much time looking for the bells. And then I looked for beads, and I could not find the beads or the bells. Yeah, it's, if you, in the search box on my YouTube channel, if you type ribbon angel, it will show up. It will come right up. It's ribbon angels, not a circle angel. It does look like a flamingo. It's the right thing. And then I can use the blue one for a more traditional peacock card. I'm just popping out these other little, these holes, these pieces that did not pop out all the way. All right, it looks like nobody else wants to win these beautiful calendars. If you haven't entered a 1, of course, if you don't want the calendar, I don't want you to have, mischievous on Twitch. I have to make sure I spell this right. MZCHEVIOUS. Okay. It's a lot of letters to try to have to spell. Okay. I think I have all the pieces. You're right. The blue would look good on a darker or a different color background. It blends too well with this one. So I will use the pink. It is using wire ribbon. About 2-inch wide ribbon works really well. Here, I have one here. I did get these out. This is what the Ribbon Angel is. Basically, what you do is you just get your ribbon and you accordion fold it about 1 inch wide. And you have, for the skirt, you have 7 folds. And you staple it at the top. And then this one here is the wings, and you do 5 folds, same width as that, and you just glue them together right there. And you can use this one here. I have a bell for the head, a bell or a big bead, or I don't know, anything. A wooden. They do make little wooden heads. And then you just put it together, and you can hot glue them in the center. I used glue dots, and you glue that on. So there's that one, and this one here I received in the mail as a gift. It works great if you use wire ribbon because it holds the shape like that perfectly. And this one here has a bigger bell for the head. And then you just put your hanger for the Christmas tree through the top of the bell. And then she has a bow here. This one here should have a piece of bling or something there that helps to cover up the glue. But that's what it is. Thank you, Elka. I don't know if it will let you pull that link and put it in the chat. It may. Oh, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. There, that's a good idea, BRM. I have a huge bag, and I show it in the video, of bells that I got. Hundreds of them. I cannot find that anywhere. I have to, if I find it, I'll do a video in the future. Or I'll do it on my live in the future. But I ended up having to stop looking because I had to start streaming. Let's see the size. What size card base? Oh, what word are we even doing? Oh, an article of clothing, right? Plural. Angela says jock straps. Is that your final answer? Of course it's your final answer. Where did it go? Where is it in the story? Yeah, there it is. Oh my goodness. You guys, this story is great. Michelle, would you like to come over? Come on over, Michelle, and help me clean my craft room. You could probably take half of it home. I don't think you're really that far from me either. The next word we need, let's do an adverb. And that's usually a word that ends in ly. We'll get that out of the way. I have mischievous. I have you. Okay, so in the we have Twitch is winning out over YouTube, you guys. For Twitch, we have Paisley, Freedane, Frank, Seltzer, Smarticus, and Mischievous. Did I miss anyone on Twitch? Let me know. If I did, give me a holler. On YouTube, we have Anne, Desta, Crystal, and Angela. And if I missed anybody on YouTube, let me know. Oh, Michelle, you would have a field day over here. I need a bigger room, like twice or 3 times my size. So I'll give you guys one more minute in case I missed anybody. I will cut these apart and we will pick a winner. 2 winners. We will do them separately. I used Annie's bag yesterday, but I think I'm just going to use them in here. The bag is very, very large. All right, well, I'm going to cut this apart from YouTube, and we'll start with that. The calendar would be, I know, it's going on your wall. So we have Desta going in. We have Anne going in. Oh, and adverbs over on the Twitch side, we have artistically. Did I miss any adverbs over there? I don't think so. Okay, so I have those 4 names in here. I'm going to do this. Give it a shake. Let's see who our YouTube winner is of the calendar. I'm going to do this. I'm not looking. This name here. It is Angela. All right. Angela, you won yourself a calendar. And I'm going to get rid of these other names. And then we will cut apart the Twitch names. We have Mischievous, Smarticus, Seltzer, Frank, Freedane, and Paisley. I know, Frank, I wanted to do, we have Freedane going in. I wanted to do the wheel, but I don't know how to make it show on the screen. Paisley. I'm not very technologically savvy with this. Seltzer. Yeah, adverbs modify verbs. This is Smarticus. Oh, it is a C. It's very close to the U. And Smarticus doesn't know what this calendar looks like. Mischievous. I don't think Mischievous knows what this calendar looks like either. Frank. Okay, put them in and we'll shake it up. So adverbs are words that generally end in ly. They describe an adjective, an adverb, a verb. So let's see who's going to win this. So Mischievous, do you know what this calendar looks like? Did you see it? I don't think so. And I don't think Smarticus knows what it looks like either. All right. So we have all the names in here and I'm not looking. This one. Frank. There you go, Frank. You won the calendar. I have your address, Frank, so I don't need it again. And Angela, I have your address too. So, excellent. Those will go out this week. Smarticus, do you want to know what the calendar looks like that you missed? And Mischievous? It is this. It is the dogs pooping in beautiful places calendar. You guys missed this beautiful calendar. Oh, your daughter would love that, Smarticus. I think it would be so funny to have someone win this that had never seen it. You're gonna hang it where it will be. Sprague's gonna hang it where it will be seen on screen. All right, Angela, can you pick me one of those adverbs? You're dying laughing. That is so fun. It's fun. I don't know. I wanted to show it first because some people may be offended by it, and I didn't want someone getting it that would hate it. But I knew Smarticus wouldn't be offended, and I doubted that Mischievous would be offended by it. So that's why I kind of left it as a surprise. All right. I think this would work on an A2 size card because this paper is about that size. Oh, this is going to be good because I'm going to cut this down to 4 inches because, you know, I have all those envelopes that are for the 4-inch size card. And the word is embarrassingly. That's a lot to say. They are beautiful scenes. They are absolutely beautiful scenes. Okay, the next word we need is, let's do an animal. Okay. Angela, did you say you already have a plural noun picked? We have aardvark, of course. Smarticus would pick aardvark. And hedgehog. Welcome in, Super Mega Tacos. Oh, and you guys in YouTube can type ! Tacos. I think I could give Super Mega Tacos a proper shout out. Go follow Super Mega Tacos. He's an awesome streamer. He plays the piano and does some music recording. And he also made, if you guys saw at the beginning of my stream with the overlay, or not the overlay, the not welcome. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Starting soon screen. Super Mega Tacos made that. And yes, I did get some sort of this chat up here overlay thing to work. People were asking if the font could be made bigger, but I am not sure. We're looking for an animal to go in the chat, not the chat. I can't even talk. Super Mega Tacos comes in and I get all tongue-tied. I can't even talk. The Mad Lib. There we go. I have this beautiful glitter paper along with this die cut. Is my video frozen on the Twitch side? I hope not. Okay, it was just you. Thank you. All right. I have not enough computer monitors in here to see everything that I'm doing. I just have 2. All right. I think this needs possibly a piece of ribbon. possibly a piece of pink ribbon. Let's see. We're going to go with the pink. This is going to go underneath the tail. All right. Thank you, Super Mega Tacos. Let's see. This will go down low. I think that pink is good, and it'll bring some of the pink in. Unless, wait, what if I did it this way? Yeah. Do I want to do it like that? I'm just trying these things. I think that's better because there's designs there, but there is kind of like no design right there. All right. This is all stringy, and it's making me crazy. Not crazy, something ending in ER. I'll tell you guys a funny story. I had a piece of something on the floor today in my craft room, and it was about this big, and it was black, and it looked like it had 8 legs. And I almost had a heart attack. And Todd was working. He was in a meeting, so I couldn't scream. And so I'm like, what do I do with it? I smashed it as hard as I could with my foot. And I mean, I really smashed it because, and I kind of stifled a scream as I did it. And it didn't change shape or anything. It didn't get flat. It didn't splat. It didn't do anything like that. It just kind of stayed right there. And then I'm like, well, I got to get it off the floor. And I took a piece of paper, you know, a bigger piece of paper, and I scooped it up. And as soon as I scooped it up, it fell on the floor again. Like every time I would breathe, it would fall off. It was 5 or 6 times trying to do this. It was just a piece of string wadded up. I thought it was a spider. I was having a heart attack. And then I realized it was just a piece of string once it got close enough where I could actually see it. But I almost screamed. And oh my gosh, I have something to debut on this stream today. The best thing ever. Angela, can you pick me one of those animals? And I'll put it in the story. And Angela, did you say you had you have a plural animal. Do you have a plural noun? We're going to need to put that over there. Oh, it's plural animal. Never mind. Because we're going to need a plural noun. If you have a plural noun to pull out, go ahead and do so as well. And I will take the animal as well. So I'll take a plural noun from our stash of nouns and an animal. And I'll put them in the story just to speed things along. Sounds like a great evening to you. Yeah. No, it was earlier. That was like first thing this morning. I had not had enough caffeine. And then the next word we need, I'm going to say it. The next word we need is a part of the body. Do not get me kicked off the internet with your parts of the body. And when I'm done with this card, right, the animal is a noun. True. So you could put both of those in, and I will put one in for the plural noun, and I will put one in for the animal. The singular one will be an animal, and the plural one will go for the noun. How's that? I'm almost out of tape. Almost. Instep, breeches, and chinchilla. Okay. Okay. Big toe, Paisley says. Smarticus puts dust. Oh, no, that was from the... That was the other thing. Okay. Animal is chinchilla. And plural noun is breeches. Okay. And then part of the body. When I'm done with this card, you guys, you're going to be very excited to see what I got in the mail yesterday. I can't believe I forgot to show it. It is going to be a channel point redeem on YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch, once I hit affiliate and have channel point redeems. Oh, come on. Please, please tape. There we go. I wrote the R. I did. BRM says philtrum. All right. Uvula. Oh. Some of you may know what I got in the mail already. I said it in somebody's stream last night. I won't say whose stream because it'll give it away. All right, so we have this. This is bothering me that this is crooked. There we go. I'm going to try to get it on there straight. Okay, uvula was what he was trying to think of. Okay, there we go. I can't believe nobody said peacock for the animal. Or maybe somebody did and I just missed it. I'm very disappointed. If nobody said peacock, I am very disappointed. For those of you on Twitch that don't know, I love peacocks. This is just Elmer's glue in a art glitter glue bottle with a fine metal tip. Low-hanging bird. I always think of uvula. Wasn't that part of the Seinfeld thing where her name rhymes with a female body part? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There we go. I have some buttons. Yeah, the philtrum is the indentation between your nose and your upper lip. Oh, look at this button. That one reminds me of a peacock. And you know me, I always have to put a button on my ribbon or something. All right, so what we're looking for now is a part of the body with Gilda's uvula. on Saturday Night Live. I did not see that one. Or Gilda, I should say. Did I say Gilda? I can't talk. I remember reading her book after she passed away, and laying there in bed on a Saturday morning, I read the whole thing and I was just bawling my eyes out. So silly. All right, so there we go. That should be up a little bit more, but it will be all gluey on there if I do that. All right. Ready for my mail? Last call for parts of the body. All right, Angela, if you want to go ahead and pick the part of the body, I will put it in the story. And this is what I got in the mail. I guess I won't take it out of the box yet. My mother-in-law sent this to me, and she thought it would be hilarious for Jonah. She thought Jonah would like it, and she was hoping Crichton would learn how to do this. It is this yodeling pickle. I happened to be watching, for those of you that know Fernando, yesterday when my husband handed me this package, and I opened it. I was watching his stream when I opened it. And so I was dying laughing like, well, this is good timing because he has a yodeling pickle. The word is philtrum. Is the part of the body. Okay. The next word we need is a silly word. So put your silly word in the chat. So this is the yodeling pickle. I'm tell you what, if my bird Crichton learns this, his cage is going to be moved outside this winter. Just saying. I want to make this, once I'm affiliate on Twitch, a channel point redemption. And that's another really cool thing about Twitch. You get channel points for being in the chat and participating in the chat, and you can redeem them for crazy things. And like if someone redeems this, Ivan comes in, I would play the yodeling pickle. Ivan comes in right at the right time. Is that not awesome? Yep. Ivan, my mother-in-law sent me this. She wants my bird to learn how to yodel. I tell you, if Crichton learns how to yodel, he's been very quiet tonight, that bird. If he learns how to yodel, his cage is going outside, and it's winter here. So, the yodeling parrot, no, there will be no yodeling parrot. So we do need a silly word. So put your silly word in the chat, and I will pick one of them and put it in the story. The pickle sound is so bad. It's terrible, Elka. It is absolutely terrible. It is absolutely terrible. All right, let's do another card. We'll do one more card, probably. And then we'll find ourselves someone to raid. Actually, We need a silly word. It doesn't matter if it's a noun or a verb. BRM, just a silly word. We have thingabob, bippity boppity boo, things like that. I'll pick one of these cards. Googly moogly. That's what Super Mega Taco said. Aw. Too bad it's not great googly moogly. That's a great word, Frank. Great googly moogly. I have googly-eyed glasses. Great googly moogly. Do not clip me saying that. Snickerdoodle, Freedane says. Anne says, dongle. You know what that sounds like, Anne? Dongle. I think that's going to have to be our word. Paisley says nincompoop. Dongle. That gave me the giggles a lot, Anne. Thank you very much for giving me the giggles. This card. All right. Should I cut this card? I've been looking at this card for months, and I'm afraid to cut it. BRM says touch hole. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Touch hole. It's the place on a musket where the spark ignites the gunpowder. Oh, I'm sure that's what that is. I'm sure. I believe you. I believe you. What is that? Oh, yeah. What is that, BRM? That is the place on a musket where the spark ignites the gunpowder. That's what he says. Mm-hmm. Believe you. That's it. I cut the card, you guys. I cut this beautiful card. I'll give you guys another minute for the silly word. The next word that we're looking for is almost like a silly word. All right, Angela, if you want to pick me one of those silly words, I will put it in the story. This card is so pretty. Okay, well, the other word we need, Angela, is an exclamation. So if the other word you have will fit exclamation, we can use it. If not, then we'll have to pick one of them. You pick. We're getting all the big tools out. Let me see. I guess I should have got this first. Man, this thing weighs like 100 pounds and it's on my floor. I can't put it on my desk. There's no room. Let's see. I was looking for this. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so googly moogly is going to be the exclamation, and dongle is going to be the silly word. Okay. And googly moogly. Okay. That is perfect. And that is all of our words. So let me put this last card to bed. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me make this last card, and then I will read the story. I think that will work. No. That's not going to work. All right, I'm going to put this on the floor. I think that's going to be not big enough. Yep, I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to cut it out as a rectangle. But since this edge is so pretty, I'm going to trim that away first on both ends. I hate to do this. I'm so sad now. All right. It's done now. The card has been cut. We're just going to leave this as a rectangle. Let me get a card base. Art can be hurtful. You're right. Yes, I could add great. All right, I'll add great. Great googly moogly. Let me add great. You're right. You just want me to say great googly moogly. I know. I know this is a trick. This is a trick by Frank to make me say great googly moogly. I know of his tricks, his trickery. Okay, this will work. Then, what color background? What color? Well, this has red already. Maybe green. Let's try the green again. Where did I put my green? Oh, I know. It's on the other side. There's my green. You know what green would be really good is this color green. I wonder if I have a big piece of that. Do you guys know? If I do, in my big, this is my big pack of glitter paper. I may have looked for it before. I'm looking in here real quick. I have this dark green. That's not the same. I have the same green that I have there. No, I do not. I have another pack of glitter paper. Do you guys see a trend here? I don't have that green. All right. I wish I had a big enough piece of this, but I do not. So I have this dark green, but it doesn't really match. I don't want to do gold because I'm going to use this and it already has red and gold. I like this green better, this one. It's a little less bright. That I like sparkly stuff? Yes, I do. Frank, you didn't even have to try it all. No, and I said it a lot. I'll have to look later and see if there are any clips. There better not be. All right, I'm going to cut this at 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. I could, Elka, but that's just too much work. That is too much work. I thought this would be different. I thought there would be more room for this. All right, I'm going to get my other paper cutter out. I'm going to trim this piece down a little bit. That's not going to work. It's going to go flying everywhere. Use the short piece. It's too short. So I'm just going to cut it with scissors. Don't tell anybody. It's too short though. It's not wide enough for the card. Okay. So I'm going to put this like this. And I'll do that like that. Okay, that'll work. I will put, I didn't run out of this yet. I shouldn't say anything yet. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. I just said I didn't run out of it. Freedane. Wait. Yes, Frank is, I'm not repeating what Freedane said. There could be some other kind of a trick going on. Frank is on the mission to get everybody to say, great googly moogly. He did say those words. I'm not saying those words. I think it's a trick. And they're gonna record me saying this and put it somewhere. Nope. I'm not repeating those words. Angela said it, and he said, no, I'm not saying those words. It's a trick. I know it. They're trying to get me to say words. Look, I already said bad words on my stream by the ascot thing. Who got me to say that? BRM? Oh, Frank. Frank clipped me saying great googly moogly. It's going in some kind of a compilation they're doing. It's a trick. I'm not saying the word that Freedane is trying to get me to say, or BRM, or whoever's trying to get me to say that. Ascot is not a bad word, but if you say it about a zipper, then it is a bad word. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not that kind of streamer. I mean, this is my OnlyHands channel. But, you know, I didn't show you my OnlyHands, did I? I showed you my pickle, my yodeling pickle. All right, so there we have that card. Let's see if I have any bling or something for the center. I know. I have this. This is a Wink of Stella pen, and it adds shimmer to the cards. There we go. Angela, I only see you chatting. There we go. I think we scared him away with our bad words. This is not that kind of stream. It's an OnlyHands stream. It's not the other kind of stream that is not OnlyHands. Where is my red? Okay, you guys are there. It got quiet. I was hoping we didn't scare you away with our silliness. You missed everything, Destaloo. You missed it all. I didn't read the Mad Lib yet. And I'm going to show you my OnlyHands content here in a minute. I have very special OnlyHands content. Hands, not hams. And in case you don't know, OnlyHands is a play on words, kind of like OnlyFans, but OnlyHands. And I'm going to get dressed up in my OnlyHands costume here in a second. And I will show you my OnlyHands. All right, I got to get my costume over here. Okay, I'm almost ready to read that. I'm just dressing up in my OnlyHands. He did, Angela. He sang OnlyFans in the song. That's correct. It was after that we came up with me having an OnlyHands channel. I don't remember who said that. But I do have an OnlyHands costume. I'm getting dressed in it right now. You will get to see me and my OnlyHands in its entirety. That's right, this is not a cooking stream. Are you guys ready for this OnlyHands content? Exclusive to the Crafteria channel. So Angela saw the hands. You were on my stream the other day. Some of you may have seen it if you were watching Twitch the other day. But yes, this is my OnlyHands content. And I have 8 of them because I'm an octopus. And octopi have 8 arms. So I have 8 hands. I thought you guys would like to see. And I have a yodeling pickle and I have OnlyHands. Ivan goes in, holy Christ, what now? Ivan, your timing is impeccable. Okay. All right, let me see us. Will these show up there? Yeah, we're going to put those up there. It's my stream art here. And then I will read. Ivan, what's going on now? You don't want to know. I've had a bad influence from Ivan's son. All right, let me put all these cards out, and then I will read the Mad Lib, and then we're going to go find somebody to raid. I wonder who that will be. If you guys are on Twitch, hang out for the raid. Is this all we did? Was 4 cards? Well, great googly moogly. I can't believe we only did 4 cards. It looks like alien hands. They really do hurt my fingers. They're messing up those cuticles. All right. I'm not going to be able to get to my computer to type in who I'm going to raid. So if you guys have Twitch, before I raid, you'll want to switch over to Twitch so you can be part of the raid. All right. BRM says pork roll bob or Steggy. Oh, I didn't know Steggy was on. Steggy is awesome too. All right. I don't have all the left hands. Oh, right. I didn't. Desta, I just put them on randomly. I didn't look. I was blindly doing the, because I have 2 more here. I have 10, but I use 8 since I'm an octopus. I don't have 10 tentacles. I have 8. All right, you guys ready for this crazy Mad Lib? This is going to be fun. All right. This is a Christmas Mad Lib. It is from the Christmas Fun Mad Libs, and this was sent to me by Michelle M. The book. All right. So here we go. Yesterday, here's where I start laughing uncontrollably. Let me get a drink first. This is my favorite part of the stream. Yesterday, I took my friend Elka to see Santa Claus at the department store. She is only 100 years old, so I had to be sure to hold on to her philtrum whenever we crossed a cuticle trimmer. When we got to the owl, there was a long line of saucy kids waiting to talk to Santa, who was sitting on a platform of in the potato department. Santa Claus. Oh, I love it. I can't do it. I can't. I knew I wasn't going to be able to read this sentence. Santa Claus is a big, fat, musty man with a mauve beard who dresses in bright red jock straps. I can't. I'm dying. This is the part where I have to get oxygen. All the emotes in the chat are cracking me up. Okay. Whenever I'll just read it yourself. I can't do it. Whenever serious, Rhea, come on. This is serious content. Whenever a little kid came up, Santa would sit the child on his fungus and say double. Oh God, I think this is the funniest Mad Lib we have ever done. I have tears coming down my face. I just snorted. No. Okay. All right. Whenever a little kid came up, Santa would sit the child on his fungus and say, "Doggle." Then he would say, Now, have you been a good little ice cream? And the kid would say, great googly moogly. And then Santa would say, and what did you want for Christmas? And the kid would say, I want a chinchilla. Or, I want an electric bucket. I want some little toy britches. This is terrible, you guys. This is the best. I want some little toy britches. And then Santa would say, you bet. And the kid would run embarrassingly back to his parents, obviously. Well, there you go. And I just want to say right now, Super Mega Tacos is probably going to make a cartoon about this. I can see it now. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, I've laughed so hard. My muscles in my stomach hurt so bad from laughing. You clipped that too, Frank. Great. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. What do you think, all of my YouTube people? Is this the funniest one that we've ever done? I think this is absolutely, yeah, Anne says the best of. This is the funniest one, I think. The big fat musty man with the mauve beard who dresses in red jock straps. I mean, no wonder the kid ran away. Sit on my fungus. Yes. When I saw that BRM and I was putting fungus in there, I'm like, you know what is a fungus that has a funny shape? I ain't going to say it, but just, you can't draw that. Super Mega Tacos. I can't draw that. No, you can't draw that. The first thing that came to my mind is something that is a fungus that has a shape that a very dirty Santa would want you to sit on. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway, this was the absolute best. You guys rock. It's all you. All you. I had nothing to do with this. I just wrote the words down. You all picked the words. The best. This is the best. All right. Well, back to serious stuff here, because this is OnlyFans after all. Frank and Angela are getting calendars. Excellent. And next Monday are yeah, that's what I was thinking. BRM toadstools. Next Monday is Christmas, so there will not be a Monday night live next week. I will have a few Twitch streams coming up because I am trying to get enough streams for to reach affiliate. So if you are on Twitch, please do come over there and follow my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And you can catch me over there doing some stuff. And if you are on YouTube and you have a Twitch account, please go sign in on my Twitch because we're going to go raid somebody. We can't raid on YouTube, but we can raid on Twitch. And let's do it. I want to thank everyone for coming in. Put some mod love in the chat for Annie, my awesome mod on Twitch, and for Christine, my awesome mod on, excuse me, on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you, Angela, for being our volunteer. The words tonight were perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right. Let me get this raid in the chat. Somebody make like a fake raid call if you could. Pretty please. In Twitch. Just put anything together. I have no, nothing yet. You know, no emotes yet. All right, the channel we're going to is intended for mature audiences, so behave yourselves over there. I'm going to try to copy this raid call. Thank you, Liv and frankly, I mean, you guys could put whatever you want when we actually get over there. And thank you to everyone on YouTube who hung out with me and on Twitch. I appreciate all of you. And before I forget to say it, what was I going to say? Oh, until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. And I'm going to hit the raid now button, and I'm going to try to remember to stop my stream.